tell me a little bit about your beignets. I know we talked a little bit before I started the video.
You're fine.
But,
yeah.
Because I know they're more of like a French recipe, but then Pascal and I were talking, and you described how his family actually has a different recipe, and you decided to do your recipe even more different, just to make things more confusing.
I know, it's ridiculous. And when we were developing it, we really, like, again, Christine at the market was like, oh, you guys should do this beignets. And I'm like, all right, we'll try it. And, like, it was just like, all right, we'll see how it goes. And we'll make a little bit every week, and then that's what it is. Because, again, Pascal and I, though, the beignets that we make are not traditionally the ones that he grew up with or the ones that he ever made us in our house. And so, but we kind of, like, did a mixture of the New Orleans style and then the French style, and then the one that he grew up with his mom's is very Creole. It's French Creole. It's from Reunion Island, and so it's very specific, and it's made with bananas, and so it's like...
That sounds so good, though.
It's so good.
I'm going to have to have him make that for me sometime.
I know,
I'll bring you my German donuts if
I
he
know,
makes.
right? He would love that.
I love yours. You know, they're light and fluffy, but I feel like they have like a good amount of texture and weight to them, so you don't feel totally empty, like you just ate a sugar.
Right, yeah, like some sort of substance to it, right? I really truly give the flour we use credit, because we use a mixture, but mostly of Janie's Mill. It was such a team collaboration, because they were really helping us with that development of the textures. He never makes the Reunion Island ones anymore, just because we're just all busy all the time too. But I miss them. Actually, now that I'm talking about it, I'm like, oh my gosh, we haven't had those in so long. But they're really good. So his mom's are like banana, like a base of it. Oh god, they're so delicious. But anyways, that's what he grew up knowing beignets were. But again, like it's like that's the traditional like whatever beignet. But his mom and her influence of cooking, because she's from Reunion Island, so like that type of cooking is just totally different than traditional French style, which kind of, I mean, at least in our house, like dictates a lot of what Pascal cooks. His mom.
I bet it's all pretty amazing.
Oh, we eat really well in our house, yes.
Well, you know, I'm all about bringing authentic meals from your culture to the U.S.
That's true.
and teaching Americans that,
it's so important.
French food is more than French fries, but, you know.
Exactly.
Obviously, we still have to teach Americans how to make good French fries, too.
I know, exactly. It's really true. People are so afraid, like, oh my god, these are the best fries I've ever had in my life. And I'm like, really? I'm like, I just feel like, oh, they're good. Like, they're delicious. But I'm like, where are you getting your fries from?
Yeah. But I do love that the name for, the actual name for French fries has French in it. In Germany,
okay,
like the German donut season really starts on November 11th.
Oh, it does.
I don't know
so
if it starts
in Germany. That's so funny.
Because that's when carnival season starts in Germany.
Yep. Okay.
And is
that
the same in France?
I don't know. Hey,
you have to ask.
Does carnival start? You guys don't have carnival in November 11th? It's Catholic.
Does your carnival season start November 11th? Because that's when like all the bakeries in Germany start selling like the donuts is November 11th, because that's when carnival season starts.
Okay, carnival.
I think
I don't remember the date.
I mean, that's a season, and then like
but
it ends,
with
France, like the.
So in France, what's famous about the carnival? We do crepes.